Picking the right Bosch random orbital sander is not just about power. It is about how the tool feels in your hand, how fast it works, and whether it fits the jobs you actually do. We start with the weakest model in this ranking, but that does not mean it is a bad tool. This one is the lightest and most compact option here, and you feel that right away when you use it for smaller jobs or tight spaces. What I like about it is how easy it is to control. The low-profile body, lightweight, and 5-inch pad make it comfortable for quick touch-ups, edges, small panels, and finish sanding. Compared with the larger models, it feels less tiring in your hand, especially when you're not trying to remove a lot of material. But here's the point you need to know. It runs on the 12-volt platform, so it is not built to compete with the stronger 18-volt models or the corded dual-mode sander. It is also sold as a bare tool, with no battery or case included, and it is better for light-duty sanding than heavy stock removal. So, if you want something small, light, and easy to handle, this model makes sense. But if you want more power, longer work sessions, or faster sanding, the next model already gives you a more solid all-around feel. Links to all products from this review at the best price are in the description under the video. Next in the ranking is the corded palm sander. For me, this is the classic, simple but useful option. You plug it in, choose the speed, and it is ready for normal sanding work around the garage, workshop, or home. The big advantage here is consistency. You do not need to think about battery charge, and the variable speed makes it easier to work with different surfaces and sanding grits. The dust canister is also useful, and having a vacuum adapter included is a nice touch. Compared with the 12-volt cordless model, this one feels more dependable for longer basic sanding sessions, but it is still not a heavy-duty machine. The 2.5 amp motor is fine for finish sanding and general work, but it cannot match the stronger 18-volt cordless models in mobility, and it definitely cannot match the big dual-mode model for fast material removal. It is also corded, so you always have to work around the cable. This is a good pick if you want a reliable, affordable, no-drama sander for regular woodworking, furniture prep, or home projects. But if you want cordless freedom and a more modern feel, the next model becomes more interesting. And if this video helps you choose, hit like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. Now we move into the 18-volt category, and this is where the comparison gets more interesting. This model brings more cordless power than the 12-volt option, while still staying compact and easy to control. In daily use, the big benefit is freedom. You are not dragging a cord around, and you still get a strong speed range for finish sanding and surface prep. The compact shape makes it easy to guide, and the dust setup can work with a bag or a vacuum. Compared with the corded palm sander, it feels more flexible when you are moving around a project. But there is one important detail. This version is more of a global Bosch professional model, so it is not as clear as the next 18-volt model for a US-focused buyer. It is also not as aggressive as the big corded dual-mode sander. And like many bare tool setups, you need to pay attention to what is actually included. If you already use Bosch 18-volt tools and you want a compact, cordless sander, this one can make sense. But if you want the clearer, all-around cordless choice from this group, the next model has the edge. This is the best cordless option in the ranking. It gives you the 18-volt platform, a brushless motor, and a practical 5-inch sanding setup without becoming large or awkward. What stands out is the balance. It has more capability than the 12-volt model, more freedom than the corded palm sander, and a clearer position for many users than the other 18-volt version. The vibration dampening and low-profile grip help with control, especially when you're sanding cabinet parts, doors, shelves, or flatboards for a while. The limitation is simple. It is still not the most aggressive tool here. A 5-inch cordless sander is great for convenience and finishing, but it does not remove material like the 6-inch dual-mode machine. Also, the battery and charger are not included, so the real cost depends on whether you already own Bosch 18-volt batteries. If you want one cordless Bosch sander for general use, this is the one I would look at first. It feels like the best mix of power, comfort, and portability before stepping up to the strongest model in the list. And here we have the top-ranked model. This is the strongest and most capable sander in the group, and you can tell just by looking at what it is built for. It is not trying to be the smallest or lightest. It is made to get serious work done. The big difference is dual mode operation. In regular random orbit mode, it can handle smoother sanding and finishing. In turbo mode, it becomes much more aggressive for faster stock removal. The 6-inch pad also covers more area than the 5-inch models, so on large tabletops, doors, or panels, this one simply works faster. But of course there is a trade-off. It is heavier, larger, and corded. You also really want to use it with a vacuum because this kind of tool can create a lot of dust quickly. And in turbo mode, you need more control because it can feel much more powerful than a normal palm sander. This is the one to choose if you sand often, work on bigger surfaces, or need both finishing and fast material removal in one tool. For small touch-ups, it is too much, but for serious sanding work, it earns the #1 spot. Check the links in the description to see the top. Bosch random orbital sanders from this review and compare the latest prices. And if this helped you choose the right one, like the video and subscribe to the channel.